guys, it's Jessie V. So this story actually took place quite recently. It was like back in the fall. I'm gonna say end of November because I was Christmas shopping at the time. And yes, I go Christmas shopping like a month early because I get things done, okay? And plus the mall isn't as busy, so you're not walking around feeling like you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse. Strategy, guys, strategy. Follow my example. Early gift wrapping equals a happier you. I sound like a commercial. Okay, so on this particular day, I was almost done shopping. I think I had like 2 more stores that I wanted to go to. And as you could probably guess by the title of this video, one of those 2 stores was Sephora. I'd say that I go to Sephora about once a month on average. It's a wonderful place.
Imagination.
I always use Kat Von D's foundation and concealer because honestly, they are magical products. Not sponsored, by the way, but I mean, if she ever wants to, I'm here and ready. I love your stuff, Kat Von D. Her makeup is expensive, so I'm always open to free samples. But yeah, basically, I just go to Sephora whenever my makeup runs out and I get new bottles. So it was just a regular day and I went to stand in line to buy my stuff. And the line is always like a million miles long, by the way. I always feel like my life is passing me by as I patiently wait to buy my bottles of beige mush. I mean, 3 years later, I'm greeting the cashier. This one time, I waited an hour to buy a beauty blender. A beauty blender! I have issues, let's be real. But listen, that is dedication right there. Luckily, I ended up finding a cheaper knockoff version at a drugstore near my house. And I mean, it works just as well, so why not? I guess pretty much anybody can make a foam Easter egg. So anyways, there were about 5 people left in front of me in line. I was so close to paying when this man walked into the store. And I could tell right away that he wasn't in his right mind because not even slightly over-exaggerating, he walked into the store singing like he just got off the set of High School Musical. He was like a 50-year-old Zac Efron. I don't even remember what he was singing, but it sounded like a nursery rhyme or something. But literally everyone's head in the store turned to look at him because he was being obnoxiously loud. Like, I've heard people whistling in stores, and yeah, it's kind of annoying, but this guy was full out singing. For a second, I was like, am I on the set of a musical right now? Because if I am, where is my close-up? No, but for real, he actually startled a few people. And then he ends up walking to the other side of the store, completely out of sight, behind some shelves or something. So I finally just ended up paying for my makeup, and I kind of forgot about the guy. I was just too concentrated on getting my Sephora bag handed over to me. I finally had my makeup wrapped up in beautifully designed plastic. The black and white stripes. Yes, everything was cool. I started walking out of the store. And this is where things get a little bit bad. Because on my way out, I passed the aisle where the Psycho Man was. And I mean, what I'm gonna tell you next probably sounds so crazy. I mean, I get why some people don't believe my stories. I just wish you guys were there. I wish I could just take you out of the screen right now and take you back in time to when it happened. But okay, for real. So this guy was standing in this aisle, literally taking the nail polishes off the displays, opening them, and pouring them all over the floor. All over the white tiled floor. There were concoctions of colors everywhere. The floor looked like a puddle of Skittles. And it was creepy because he was pouring them really slowly as if he was doing a science experiment or something. Just gazing upon the waterfalls of nail polish. I mean, he looked absolutely fascinated with what he was doing. It was like he was being possessed by a 3-year-old. Well, one of the poor ladies that worked at Sephora was calmly trying to get him to leave because obviously he was causing some major destruction. Well, this man would not budge at all. In fact, he kept saying,
"Do you realize what these makeup companies are doing to the world? These chemicals are destroying us. We're being destroyed."
I mean, the only thing that's being destroyed right now, sir, is the ground. So 2 other girls walk over to him and tell him that he needs to pay for the products that he ruined, and then he needs to leave the store or they will call security. By the way, my friend and I are just standing there while this is happening, just observing the situation. We were being a little bit nosy, but how could you not? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people were gathered around to see the show. He was glaring at these girls while he continued to open the nail polishes. He was probably thinking like,
"You think you could stop me? You can't stop me. I will pour the nail polish forever and ever."
So, of course, their next step was to call security, and luckily they were there really quickly. I could just imagine how weird the conversation must have been.
Yeah, hi, we need you guys to come down to Sephora. There's a crazy guy decorating decorating our floor with nail polish while singing Mary Had a Little Lamb. You should get here as quick as possible. Yeah, you should hurry up, please.
So yeah, security was there in like less than 2 minutes, and you should have seen their faces when they saw the mess. This could have possibly been the weirdest situation that they have ever had to deal with. And the whole thing didn't really make sense because this man was yelling about how chemicals are ruining us and makeup is ruining us, but yet there he was, pouring out all of the nail polishes, which was filling the room with toxic fumes. Like, sir, you're only causing our issues. If anything, he was exposing us to the chemicals. So, sir, you're a hypocrite. I mean, you guys know what nail polish smells like. It's intense. And honestly, it's weird, but I kind of enjoy the smell, but most people don't. So security took him away while he was screaming and yelling at everybody, but he was finally gone, and the poor Sephora staff had a very large mess to clean up. Hopefully it didn't stain the floors too badly. That man was probably on drugs or intoxicated by something because normal people don't just do that. I just know that it was really crazy to witness, so I had to make a V-time for you guys. And this whole thing has not stopped me from going to Sephora because Sephora is life, okay? Anyways, so guys, I hope you enjoyed my story today. As usual, my social media information is below, along with my vlog channel and my PO box information, so check that out. And until next time, guys, bye!